Welcome, Soul Family. It is Annette, aka Shorty Love, and today I've been guided by Spirit to begin a brand new light language series for releasing emotional pain. So, this particular series is going to be designed around helping you to relieve your emotional pain body, which many of you may have heard Eckhart Tolle speak about in his works. And it's going to help you to really relieve yourself and release those energies that may be keeping you stuck and stagnant on your journey, may be preventing you from progressing forward, energies that may be blocking your blessings, and energies that may be unconsciously creating resistance to you actually progressing on your soul path and soul purpose. Now, energies like pain, grief, sorrow, sadness, trauma, these types of energies are very heavy, they're very dense, and they can really weigh down our spirit. And due to that, they can actually cause unconscious blockages and unconscious resistance to us moving forward on our soul's path and pursuing our soul's purpose. And sometimes we can be so motivated, we can be so inspired, and we don't even know why we're still resisting being on our purpose and doing what needs to be done. And sometimes we're even guided to do certain things, and we find it so difficult, and we struggle with actually completing those tasks, specifically because there is some sort of a pain or a sadness or a sorrow or some sort of grief, some sort of trapped emotion that is still residing within our body, that is really calling our attention to come through and heal it and get rid of it, so that we can open up, so that we can create the space and the room to receive that which we are asking for. This type of emotional pain can also prevent our manifestations from coming in, as we're not open and receptive to receiving them, and we're unconsciously creating blocks and resistance towards allowing those things that we're asking for to come to us with ease. So in this particular light language, we're going to be focusing on releasing any sadness and sorrow energy from our field. I would highly recommend that you focus on the yantra that is placed on the screen. It is called the Dhumavati yantra, and it is specifically designed to remove sadness, sorrow, tragedy, dis-ease, and poverty energy. As I've mentioned in some of my other light language videos, these yantras are very powerful forms of sacred geometry. They are ancient and they have been used for millennia by yogis, by masters, by enlightened gurus to really assist in receiving energies and really assist them in vibrating at a higher frequency. I apologize in advance if you can hear the sound of the wind coming through. It is a very windy kind of day, very destructive, but at the same time, sometimes destructive energy comes in and tower moments come in, not to harm us and not to, put us 6 feet under, but more so that we can be resurrected, so that we can rise from the ashes, and so that the old energies can be wiped and cleansed away. Wind is actually very beautiful when it comes to cleansing and purifying. It helps to release all the things that are no longer serving, the clutter, all of the hoarding, anything that needs to be seriously purified from our energy field and our being. It assists us in releasing those emotions. As many of you know, sadness and sorrow come in many different forms. These energies can generate from relationships, from childhood. They can generate from past lifetimes, and anywhere where we've got cellular level or DNA structures that do not serve to our highest good and that we've brought into this lifetime. Things that we've taken on from our ancestors and our parents and our lineage. And it can also stem from feeling like an outcast or an outsider, or if you felt like a black sheep all your life, then you may be carrying some form of sadness or sorrow energy where you felt like you just didn't fit in, or you felt like you weren't good enough, or you weren't worthy of this existence. Anywhere where you constantly attracted relationships that left you feeling out in the cold, so that 5 of Pentacles sort of energy. Anywhere where you just felt misunderstood, unheard, unseen. From childhood, if you felt neglected or abandoned or rejected your entire life, you just didn't feel like people quite understood you on a deep soul level. Anywhere where you felt like you had to sort of repress your emotions, repress your level of sensitivity, repress how highly sensitive you really were. These sorts of scenarios could have caused sadness and sorrow within you. Also, losing loved ones, losing friendships as you ascend. You will definitely have to leave behind friend circles that used to serve you but no longer resonate or align with your new vibration. So all of these types of energies can create sadness and sorrow. Leaving behind jobs that we used to actually enjoy but they no longer align. leaving behind places and situations, homes that have served us but no longer serve, leaving behind things that we've worked really hard towards that are no longer aligning with our soul's path and soul's purpose. So there are various forms of sadness and sorrow energy that can be trapped and stuck in the body, and today we're going to be working on releasing and helping you to relieve yourself of as many of them as we possibly can. You can always come back to this light language whenever you feel guided to do so. Anytime you feel like you want to go deeper, it's definitely going to go a level deeper every single time that you listen. So allow yourself to be guided to it, or allow it to show up into your experience whenever you are ready to receive this healing. And with that said, we are going to get into this light language transmission. I invite you to take a deep, slow breath in, breathing in the energies of peace, calm, joy, balance, harmony, and restoration. And as you exhale, set the intention to release any sadness and sorrow energy from your entire being, your body, your energetic and auric fields, your muscles, your organs, your cells, your templates and DNA structures, and your electromagnetic field. And we set the intention that these energies are cleansed, cleared, and purified from your field across all time, spaces, dimensions, and realities, and send it back to purest source with love and light.
Sirakata shirako toroso arepitake uroko shurakatare sikinaka aridoro shuru no katare sakete trikare se troshukore kitekera kata kasake trosoko soko trirakare kiteketero suru kutukutukuru kutukutukutuku shukete trakatare sekete troshukatukutu tukutu troisekete
You can release. Let it go. Cry and cleanse this energy if you need to. Lighten your vessel. You are a divine child of love and light. You deserve to be happy.
Treseketera katata to shutu kotokoro sukotokoto. Trekatiketikatiketikatiketikatiketikatro sukotokoto.
We understand your pain.
Treseketera sukotoro tokotokotokotokoto. Treseketikati.
We feel your pain.
Treseketakatara shini takara katakotoro sukoto. Trokotokotokotoro sinana takatera taka.
But it is safe for you to let go now,
Treseketera takata. Trekatashokotokotokotokotokoro suko.
as it is no longer serving your divine life purpose.
Trishakatekatara sekatoro sukutu. Trushukotokotoro tukatekatera sakata.
You are here to be uplifted,
Trikasekatera katete.
to raise your vibration,
Trikatekara sukutoro shukotokotokotokoto.
so you may uplift others
Trikashira katakatara kutukutoro sukutukutukutukutu.
and help to raise the vibration of humanity.
Trisakatara shikatera tukutoro sikatira sukutoro tukutoro tikitira se.
Remember yourself.
Trikate shikate trosukutu.
Remember who you are.
Trisikatara sakatakatakatakatakatakatak.
You are safe.
Troshukuturu kutukuturu sukutukutu.
You are divinely guided.
Troshukuturu tukutukuturu.
You are shielded and you are protected.
Trasikitikatara
We send you love.
Tresikitiktere sere tere sere tere tere te. Tere sere tere 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 se. Sakare. Sakare. Sakare.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It is done. It is done. It is done. And so it is. So that, my friends, was the light language transmission for today. I feel very light after doing that. I feel really clear and cleansed and able to receive more from Spirit. So I hope that this has a positive impact on you and your being. As always, stay blessed, stay high vibing, and I will connect with you all shortly. Take care. Bye.